Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hmm. So, this is a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you is for a reason. Today, we're going to check what's going on with your month ahead. I have three questions. Let's see how it goes. Only take what resonates. It is timeless, so whenever it finds you, it's for a reason. What dream should you pay attention to this month? I don't know, like if someone it has something like to do with dogs, maybe you're trying to open a business related to dogs. Okay, so here we have Page of Pentacles. At the top we have Page of Wands. And at the bottom we have Three of Swords. Okay, so with this Page of Pentacles energy, I feel like there's something that you've been learning, and it has been a while, like something that you've been learning and it's been a while, that perhaps you've been studying it or like trying to learn about things, and finally like something will come in your reality that you're going to be able to get like to take the next step for that. Like I said, I was picking up something like related to dogs, so I don't know if there's something related like to opening a business like about dogs. Anyway, but there's something here that you've been learning, and I feel like you've been really committed to learning about that, so you can actually go for it. So definitely like that there's this dream of yours that you've been really working on, if you've been really like learning and studying about it, that is something is like showing up in your reality in the next month about that. I feel like for some of you it can truly be like an opportunity, like an offer, that someone like offering you something that you can actually be able to get that this project, this dream really going on, really like move forward. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to like be receiving, like someone's going to offer you something that will help you with that. With the Page of Wands, I'm hearing like taking baby steps. I feel like you want to take inspired action towards that. I feel like you've been playing safe though, because you're a little bit scared of getting frustrated or of getting like, or perhaps like not really working. But what I'm hearing here is that the important thing is for you to like truly like enjoy it and understand that when you start to take the steps towards what you want, like things that you're going to start like to get clear, perhaps you're a little bit scared because you cannot really see how things are going to happen, but that's part of the process, right? So like I feel here that you're a little bit scared. There's a little bit of this frustration or hesitation. For some of you, I'm getting here that you kind of paused this project or dream for a while, and I feel like it is time for you to like catch up to it. How can you show others that you care about them? You have Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Three of Swords, at the top we have the Chariot, at the bottom Queen of Pentacles. So how can you show others that you care about them? I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy here, there's definitely like this energy about your communication. Perhaps you, I'm getting a lot of air energy here with the Queen of Swords. So, is our energy is like Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, I think, right? Um, so I feel like there's definitely like something about your communication that it's like perhaps you've been like really harsh when you say things, and I feel like here with the Hierophant, it's time for you to learn how to truly like communicate in a way that don't get you frustrated and don't get other people frustrated. I feel like it's on both sides. I feel like somehow you still you also get a little bit frustrated with your communication here. There's definitely like something that I feel like you want to communicate, but I feel at the same time, perhaps you have some defense mechanisms, especially like because the sword is up here, right? Some defenses that it's you feel like you have to protect yourself, and then you use your communication with that. But that I feel like perhaps people may feel that you don't care. With the Chariot, I feel like here you are moving towards that to actually like being able to work on your communication, because I feel like you want to here like to work in your communication, and I feel like you're going towards that. I feel like you already like picked a side, like talk or no talk, or like talk this way or talk the other way. I feel you're already like working on that, okay? And I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, when you really like realize how much power your voice has, your communication has, you're going to be in a more like confident energy, in this really Queen of Pentacles energy that she knows what she wants, she knows how to get things, and how to actually to nurture in a way that doesn't have to be like drastic or rush. Like you can do things in your own pace, but at the same time like get things done and in a way that things can work. What will bring luck and abundance to you? So we have Two of Swords. And then at the top, we have Seven of Wands. At the bottom, we have Four of Cups. So here with this energy, like with the Two of Swords, I feel that what's going to bring you abundance is not being in the how do you say, like when you cannot decide things, it's not like keeping like the options open or like not really doing anything. I feel like here it's truly like picking a choice. I feel like I think like perhaps you need to be more decisive with what you want, and to truly like use your communication in a way I feel like you need to be really aware of your mindset, right? And so you can actually communicate well. I feel like your mind has a big thing here. So I feel like you need to be clear. I think like you need to be able to see what you truly want so you can truly communicate. With the Seven of Wands, there's definitely like this energy of being a little bit defensive, a little bit not knowing what's going on. I feel here you're right now you're kind of resisting to abundance, and I think it is time for you to stop resisting to abundance to come to you, because I think like it wants you, like with the Page of Wands, like Page of Pentacles here, it wants to come to you. Like it is on your way, but at the same time you need to let it come to you, to like open the path for you, so it comes. And the Four of Cups is also like this energy. Perhaps you don't know what you want, what you truly want, but at the same time I feel like the universe is already like sending you things so you can figure that out. And I feel like this is important for you to actually keep your mind open and your eyes open. Perhaps whales can be meaningful for someone, but it is important for you to keep like open for the opportunities to come to you. Perhaps it's not exactly what you wanted or like what you asked for, but you know, like things need to happen in a way where it prepares you for what's to come. Okay, so I feel like here you need to truly like be open for that. Okay guys, to close the reading today, I am going to get you one of these cards. Respect. Practice. When conveying empathy toward others' misfortunes with "I'm sorry," replace it with more supportive words, such as "I wish I could give you more, but my time has come." By doing so, you hold space for the clear communication of your choices without allowing the other person's experience to outweigh the importance of yours. Interesting, because we were talking about communication, right? So there's definitely something you need to learn about communicating in a different way that it will definitely help you. Well guys, this is the reading for today, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.